PRSSA is all about career building and connecting with individuals and really staying up to date with industry trends.
In PRSSA, we talk about these trends, these changes throughout our sessions. That's why our national events are great, our local events, regional events, our programming. We really aim to prepare professionals, because this is the pre-professional organization to be in for public relations.
I see it as being something that's going to encompass most of the communication world. And that's because the PR people are the ones who are best equipped to work on different platforms, whether they be traditional or social, or as what we talked about today, things like voice search where you're using new technology. It's all going to come back down to how strong is your communication, and that's what public relations emphasizes.
I see the future of public relations evolving more digitally. Today we talked about smart home devices and how that's going to change the industry and voice recognition. But beyond that, I believe the industry is going to kind of shrink, get more integrated for sure. Everything's going to be a digital campaign. We're already integrated on social media, but it's going to go beyond that with video. The average American is consuming 6 hours of video per day, so we need to be able to rise and meet those needs as consumers become more visual. Again, with smart home devices, that's more text-based, so I think it'll be an interesting juxtaposition of where we go. I think there will definitely be a balance, but everything will be digital and wireless, so that means quick information, quick turnaround, and that's what we need to be ready for as PR professionals.
So what does this mean for us? Well, first of all, the obvious thing with voice search is all the things that have made Instagram and Facebook so popular, that have made video a leading result in search engines. All of that goes away when all you're doing is talking to a device. It could be your Apple phone, it could be your Apple wristwatch, any of those devices. The pictures aren't important. The information in that is lost in a voice search. So it comes down to choosing the right words or having the right words when people are looking for things.
Oh, for me, I'm in a really unique position here at the Cronkite School, where I'm actually embedded in the school in my role on the career services team. So I kind of found my way into the organization through my background, graduating from Cronkite in PR years ago, before we even had the lab.
So I am a full-time graduate student working here in the PR lab. We interact with real-world clients, and whether it's determining if they need a new website, or if they need to be active on social media, if they need a blog, or kind of what their communications issues are, and then we produce, real deliverables to share with them. And so the PR lab really connects those kind of interactions, and whether it's learning about professionalism, or if it's working with a client. Like, for example, the Western District Conference this year was hosted in Phoenix, and members here in the lab worked with PRSSA Phoenix, and were able to not only deliver with them a new website, but we're PRSSA were volunteer members at the conference as well. So things really overlapping in kind of areas like that. We all see we want the best for each other, and how we can each help our clients reach their goals.